and welcome to Culture on I-24 News. I'm Oded Grober. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, a very musical show for you. We'll host the band Ewa in the studio, and they'll play for us as well. We'll take a look at a unique group of musicians from Tuva who came to play in Israel. We'll see if the British Band-Aid has lost its appeal. We begin with the continued fallout from the new allegations of sexual assault against Bill Cosby. The veteran comedian announced on Monday that he is resigning from the Board of Trustees of Temple University. Cosby was a student there in the 1960s and has been a supporter of the university ever since. The university stuck by him during the recent turmoil, but Cosby said in a statement, "I've always wanted to do what would be in the best interests of the university and its students." Although allegations against the comedian first appeared as early as 2005 and were denied by him, recent accusations raised a public outcry that has growing repercussions. Last month, Netflix postponed indefinitely a comedy special with Cosby, and NBC canceled his planned comedy pilot. In other matters, the 2014 Turner Prize winner was announced Monday. 42-year-old Irish-born artist Duncan Campbell will receive a £25,000 prize, which he says will be spent on, and I quote, boring life stuff like food and rent. His winning work is a 54-minute film titled It for Others. It mixes archival footage with the original material and examines the value and uses of art. It also includes a dance number inspired by the work of Karl Marx. Naturally, Campbell was considered the favorite to win this year, and the judges wrote that It for Others is an ambitious and complex film which rewards repeated viewing. That is, of course, if you can get through it once. Interestingly enough, though, the win was announced by actor Chiwetel Ejiofor, the star of 12 Years a Slave, which was directed by Steve McQueen, a former winner of the Turner Prize himself. When Campbell was asked if he'll follow in McQueen's footsteps and cross over to mainstream cinema, the artist said he is not ruling it out. So maybe, hope, we'll get a Marxist dance number in cinemas sometime in the future. Ewa is a band started by the three Chaim sisters, Tair, Tagel, and Liron. Together with four other musicians, they sing traditional Yemenite songs with a modern electronic dance twist. They're currently working on their debut album with producer Tomer Yosef from the band Balkan Beatbox. Very happy to have them in the studio. Thanks for coming in. Practically the whole family is here. So let's go back. Tell me how did it get started? How did you get this idea of singing these old traditional songs?
Wow.
Anyone?
Okay. So we started singing at a very young age and performing together. And our grandparents are originally from Yemen. So listening to Yemenite music was something that we always...
It was always present?
It was always present.
Home?
Yeah, at the home, at weddings, at henna ceremonies. Mm-hmm. And we fell in love with that. Yeah.
It's wonderful. The idea of mixing it with modern sounds, did it come naturally, or was it did you have to work on it to make it fit?
I guess so. Yeah, but
naturally.
It's more fun. It's naturally, and also, I think it's more fun to take something old and give it your own twist, your own touch, and I don't know.
We are influenced by many musical styles, like jazz and hip hop and R&B and reggae.
Probably something Balkan. Also,
exactly.
Your connection with Tomer Yosef. How did it come about?
We contacted him through Facebook, and we are very lucky to be working with him because he's an amazing person and musician, and is more than a producer to us. He's like a mentor and a big brother.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Tell me your personal connection to the songs beyond the fact that you heard it growing up. Where do you find that personal connection?
the songs were created by women in Yemen. So for us, young women to sing those songs, it's like sort of being their voices, their voice.
Exactly,
I mean,
to tell their stories, and we also can relate to these stories as well.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
We sing
And
about
the
love.
audience that comes to your performances, do you think they feel that connection?
I think so.
we hope so.
What kind of reactions are you getting?
Wow. People think that it's very exotic, without even understanding, a word. They feel like this is something so sometimes cheerful and sometimes, I don't know,
Sad and
they feel something.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure
So-
that the
and they
weight-
dance.
Yeah, they dance.
They dance a lot.
Yeah.
Yemenite, Yemenite.
How
move,
can?
yeah.
Yeah.
Great. We're gonna have an opportunity to listen to you as well. What are you gonna sing for us?
A Yemenite rain song.
A Yemenite rain song.
song.
Fits
Especially-
the
yeah,
bill.
yeah.
Exactly.
Wonderful. So thank you so much. Let's listen. Let's hear it. Ewa. Here it is.
Thank you.
فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر تحمد يا سايق المطر فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر تحمد يا سايق المطر يا صاحب الجود والكرم أحييت الأرض من عدم يا صاحب الجود والكرم أحييت الأرض من عدم خليت البيل والغنم يرعى من أتار والشجر فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر فضلك يا سايق المطر تشكر يا سايق المطر تحمد يا سايق المطر
From the green hills of the Republic of Tuva in Central Asia to the Middle East, the world-famous band Hunhurta, Hunhurtu arrived in Israel for the second time in a decade to perform their unique method of throat singing. Daniel Campos and Daniel Bach were there to bring us the story.
Every country has its distinctive sound. Switzerland is known for the Alp horn. Israel for the shofar. Peru for the pan flute. Solomon Islands for the bamboo panpipes. And the Republic of Tuva for its throat. Hunhurtu is a band from the Republic of Tuva, a Russian Federation republic situated on the Mongolian border. The ensemble was formed in 1992, and they are known for its mastery of a technique known around the world as Tuvan Throat singing. A style in which one or more pitches sound simultaneously over a fundamental pitch, producing a unique sound. With their traditional songs, interesting-looking instruments, and spiritual aura, the band arrived in Israel to delight audiences and invite them on a musical journey through the landscapes of the distant lands where they come from. Their songs express their passion for nature, their feeling of sorrow for the past, their love for horses, and for the Creator. The band, along with the late Conga Rolanda, helped inspire younger generations and represent their Tuvan Throat singing around the world.
Parents have this in family. Musician is generation by generation. It's just thousand years. It's just like still now everybody. This guy is also from family where is musician, being very well known in the Tuva. It's like my father. It's like Aigalol grandfather. It's just we have in our roots some musical kind of roots, right?
Today, young people from the Republic of Tuva and Mongolia blend their throat singing with more contemporary sounds, such as rap and techno rock. Their performance in Israel was well received by audiences from different ages. They were also curious to stay after the show to ask them questions about their music, geography, religion, and heritage. As the winter in their homeland approaches with temperatures below 40, we can say that Hunhurtu, which in Tuvan means sun propeller, will continue to bring warmth to audiences around the world.
Pretty incredible stuff. In a moment, we'll hear about the apparent failure of Band Aid to reach young audiences, but first, our cultural recommendation for the day.
The Foundation Baylor is dedicating an exhibition to the works of artist Gustave Courbet. Focusing on his role as a key figure in art history, the display combines his self-portraits, portrayal of women, and pictures of grottos and seascapes. The centerpiece of this exhibition is his famous paintings L'Origine du Monde, The Origin of the World. The complexity in his innovative views of color influenced the development of modern painting. The exhibition at the Foundation Baylor will include more than 50 works that will focus on his role as the first avant-garde painter, with his provocative canvases and his emphasis on his individuality as an artist.
And Daniel Campos is here in the studio. Have you cleared your throat?
Hello, Adel. How are you?
I'm doing great. Incredible stuff, these throat singers from Tuva.
It was an incredible performance. I was very lucky to be there, definitely.
And Tuva also looks like I think it's my next vacation destination.
Should be,
for sure.
Should be on your
It
map.
looks amazing.
Lonely Planet map.
Yeah. What do you have for us today?
Today we have we're going to talk about the Band Aid. They recently pulled out the same single, Do They Know It's Christmas Time? They modified the lyrics a little bit to fit the whole Ebola crisis. And well, it's a very controversial topic when it comes to the lyrics. It hurt many people's feelings. Some people say it's again very prejudiced towards Africa, labeling all West Africa as being affected by Ebola. Meanwhile, we're talking about 3 countries which have been affected, mostly Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Liberia.
Yeah. You know what? Let's remind ourselves of this Band Aid project. Come back and hear more from you.
There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where a kiss of love can kill you, and there's death in every tear, and Christmas bells that ring.
So not as politically correct as one would like?
Yeah, he talks about the kiss of death. Like every kiss in Africa, it represents death. Every tear is death, tragedy. Look out your window, you only see. Meanwhile, you know, on the positive side, as Fuse ODG, a musician from Ghanaian background who refused to participate, said, come on, Africa has some great stuff as well. 7 economies were showing the most growth are actually from Africa. Africa also has a very positive side, and this is always perpetuating the same stereotypes: death, disease, people starving. So other artists...
Yeah, but I mean, obviously it's done for the right cause, you know? I mean, they are trying to do good.
Yeah, I definitely believe Geldof's heart, although many people dispute it, some people believe that he's worth 32 million pounds. That's the worth of Bob Geldof.
Yeah.
And people accuse him of tax evasion and other issues.
Yeah. What else do you have?
Lily Allen also refused to participate. Adele refused to participate in Band Aid.
Yeah.
And now we have an alternate version,
Please.
which is very popular on viral networks. People who oppose the Band Aid are sharing this version.
Let's take a look.
Ebola, Ebola, invisible enemy. Ebola, Ebola, invisible enemy. Ebola, Ebola, invisible enemy.
Well, it is catchy. I'll give it that.
Ebola, Ebola. These are real African stars, popular in the African continent, not only in the West.
Right. Thank you so much, Daniel. We're out of time. Thank you at home for joining us as well. I hope you enjoyed our show and that you'll join us again tomorrow.